Coming up on First Alert 7 News at 4, Midland International Air and Spaceport getting a major upgrade. Find out what's changing at the airport and the timeline for completion.
Plus, spring has sprung, and many have already started tidying up their homes. Find out how your spring cleaning could be good for your brain.
And you want a 5-star vacation without the 5-star price tag? We have a trip that can get you lower prices, fewer crowds, and better weather. Those stories and more right now.
Live with coverage of the Permian Basin. You're watching First Alert 7 News at 4.
Good afternoon, and thank you for joining us for First Alert 7 News at 4 o'clock. I'm Isabella Garriga.
And I'm Jakob Brandenburg. We begin by tracking crime in Midland, where a man is dead after a shooting at Reyes-Mashburn Park on Saturday night. Police say they were called out to that park on East Cuthbert around 10 o'clock. Officials say the victim is Devon Nelson. He was taken to Midland Memorial Hospital but died from his injuries. His family has been notified. The suspect has yet to be identified, so police are still looking to find them, and this is an active investigation. We've also received an email from GoFundMe saying that Nelson was a 17-year-old, and a GoFundMe has been set up for he and now his family. If you have any information, call Midland Police or Midland Crime Stoppers.
And in Odessa now, no arrests have been made yet in Saturday's shooting at Floyd Gwynn Park. Odessa police say that they were called to the park about shots being fired. Officials found that multiple people fired shots at each other in the west parking lot. Then they began chasing each other in multiple cars and continued shooting at each other until they got to Springwood Apartments at 1401 Harless. Several cars and structures were damaged, but no injuries have been reported. No arrests have been made either, and this remains an ongoing investigation. Anyone with information is asked to call OPD or Odessa Crime Stoppers.
We told you about a No Kings protest that happened in Odessa over the weekend, and we're now learning that Odessa police were called out about an assault. The police department tells us that they were called to the intersection of 42nd Street and JBS Parkway around 3:15 in the afternoon. They say several protesters told them that someone had sprayed them with a liquid while they were standing there protesting on the sidewalk. According to the reports, a white SUV slowed down near the protesters, and then a woman rolled down the window and began spraying those protesters with apple cider vinegar. A total of 9 people reported being sprayed. Odessa police say that there were no reports of injuries, though. So again, if you know anything about this crime or this suspect, you are asked to call Odessa Police or Crime Stoppers. Their number 333-TIPS.
Odessa police is investigating a gun fired outside of the Walmart on JBS late on Friday night. Here, take a look. This was the scene after officers were dispatched to a fight that broke out between several juveniles inside the store, later spilling out near the entrance. Odessa Police Department says that after 5 juveniles were escorted outside, one threatened another with a knife, and at some point a firearm was discharged. This caused the group to run off. Officers found a shell casing and bullet fragment at the scene. No other injuries were reported, so if you have information, you are being asked to call Odessa Crime Stoppers or Odessa Police Department at 432-333-TIPS.
And Midland Crime Stoppers asking for your help finding this woman, 33-year-old Tiffany Mullen, who is wanted for assault on a peace officer. If you know where Mullen is or know anything about her crime, you can call Midland Crime Stoppers. Their number, 694-TIPS. Let's get a look now at your First Alert weather forecast.
Tom, pretty warm, but tell us more.
Yeah, we are going to see things really warm up over the next couple of days, but also adding a few showers and thunder showers to the forecast.